Hello. I've got a couple of objectives today toward topics, and one is the same topic I do every Thursday. It's my Weight Watchers weekly weigh-in. That's what I'll start off with, and then I'm going to end up with my thoughts about the new Weight Watchers program. So stay tuned if you want to know what I'm thinking about it. First of all, my weigh-in today. Last Thursday, I weighed in at 121 even. I had a perfect week, so I was pretty excited about it. So excited that I didn't pay any attention to what I was eating over the weekend. So when I got on the scale Monday, I had gained a pound. I weighed in at 122 even. Now, that's not a lot, but it is a gain. So I decided to back up just a little bit and not eat as much as I had over the weekend. Did I do that? Not good enough, because when I got on the scale this morning, I had lost weight from Monday. I weighed in at 121.8, but that's an 0.8 of a pound gain from last Thursday. Now that's not bad. I will take less than a pound gain or loss every week. But I really wanted to lose weight this week because we were starting the new Weight Watchers plan. I wanted to lose weight and I didn't. So my mind was just not in the game, I guess. I don't know. I tried to come up with a reason of why I gained the pound over the weekend, and I think I came up with the reason. I ate too much. Nearly every time that I gain weight, it all has to do with how much I've been eating. Sometimes it has to do with the foods that I've been eating. But most of the time, it's just because I eat too much. So that's what I think my 0.8 of a pound gain was about this week. A little of it, I think, had to do with the so-called new plan that we started Monday. I was like most of y'all. I woke up, weighed in, and I don't track my weight on the Weight Watchers app on Mondays. I only do it on Thursdays. But when I got up to track my breakfast, I had a little sign, a little notice on the front of my app saying that they were changing a plan. And did I want to update my app? So I did, because that's what I always do. I always try my very best to adapt to whatever Weight Watchers is implementing at the time. Now this new plan, there's not much new to it. It's more like they tweaked it. You know, I had been hearing for the last 6-8 weeks, oh, Weight Watchers is doing a new plan. Everybody come back to Weight Watchers. You're going to love it, just like you did the multicolored plans or freestyle or smart points. But for me, I've only really seen 3 differences. One is not so good. One is really good. And then the third, it's neither here nor there. I'm okay with it either way. The first, not so good thing. Sorry about that. I had to pause the video for a few minutes because I've got a worker outside that wants to get right up next to my window. So if you hear it, I'm sorry. This is the only time today that I can film this. Anyway, the not so good thing that the new tweaked program is is that I really liked getting those extra points for my vegetables. And so I'm going to miss that. You see, I was probably accumulating somewhere in the neighborhood of 10 to 15 extra points each week because I eat so many non-starchy vegetables. I'll have a salad at least 2 to 3 times a week. I love carrots and onions and bell peppers and just all different kinds of things. Broccoli, cauliflower. I'm still going to try my best to be eating this, but I won't have the incentive that I've had for the last year. So I'm going to miss that. The second thing I've noticed is good. I'm happy about it because for the last year, for the most part, seafood and fish have cost me points, and I've really missed them. You know, I finally realized that I could still eat them, but I had to just pay for it. But did I? No, I didn't. I backed away from eating certain kinds of seafood, specifically shrimp and whitefish, because we used to eat that quite a bit. We used to also eat a lot of salmon, and I haven't had salmon in close to a year. Now, I did still eat fish when we went to Florida. I was determined to be able to incorporate it into my budget, and I love grouper so much, I still had it, but I had to pay for it, and it really wasn't cheap. It was probably at least 4 or 5, maybe even 6 personal points. Oh, that's the other thing that I've noticed is they're not called personal points anymore. From what I can see so far, it's just called points. No personal, no smart, no points plus, just points. And I did get 1 more point a day. Is that going to make up for all of those non-starchy vegetables that I was getting points for? No, it's not. But I'll adjust because I always do. I am determined to adapt to whatever program Weight Watchers throws at me. Even when it's just a little bit of a tweak, I'm determined to be successful. I hope you will join along with me, those of you that are on Weight Watchers, and learn to adapt to this new program. And I'm sorry I keep using this, but I can't say it any plainer. It's so little of a change. I don't think any of us are going to actually realize it, but I do still want you to commit. The sound outside is getting louder, so I'm going to close today by saying give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you're not. Press the notification bell. Comment below and let me know what you think about the new program. Until next time, goodbye.